Do you ever think to yourself, I wonder how my liver's doing? Or when you have a pain, do you say, ooh, looks like my liver needs a cleanup? If you're like most people, liver health does not even cross your mind until it's too late. Until you're knee deep in toxic load. In our modern world, babies are now born toxic, and we become progressively more toxic through our lifespan. That's toxic load, and the liver takes the brunt. Now, if your doctor has to tell you that you have liver trouble, that means it's pretty bad, maybe irreversible. The liver can take a lot of abuse, but it shouldn't. Everyone should understand how absolutely critical the health of this multifaceted organ is, from metabolism to blood purification to bile. This is part 1 of liver health. Part 2 is how to fix it through a natural cleanse or detox. Coming up now on the 40 Girls Guide to Health. First, let's understand the liver. Then we'll discuss toxic load, then body cleanup. The liver, according to traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, is responsible for the smooth flow of qi and blood in the body. The eyes are the liver's sensory organs. The tendons are the tissue associated with the liver. TCM says be strong and agile like a cat, not the cow, which has huge muscles and little real strength. The taste that corresponds to the liver is sour, so if you crave this, your liver may need a boost. Finally, anger, roar, the emotion associated with the organ. If you're yelling at your kids, #allmoms, or your husband, #allwives, you're easily irritated or can't unwind, you likely have a liver imbalance. Well, that's pretty much me and most of my friends. Biochemically speaking, the liver has over 500 functions for real. To name a few: metabolism of proteins, fats, carbohydrates, thus providing energy; filtering the blood and removing harmful chemicals; creating bile, which breaks down fats; storing vitamins, minerals, and sugars in the form of glycogen; helping to assimilate and store fat-soluble vitamins like D, A, E, and K; storing extra blood to be quickly released when needed; creating serum proteins that maintain fluid balance; helping to maintain electrolyte balance; breaking down and eliminating excess hormones; also constructing and reconstructing hormones; providing vascular blood management and maintaining blood pressure. Whew, the list goes on and on. Think of it as a metabolism, regulation, purification, filtration, bile-producing organ. Now, do you care about your liver? I recently saw a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner who told me the small ridges on my nails were circulation issues. Liver. I said, but I'm healthy as a lark. He said, sure, but maybe your liver is your weak organ. That's not to say cirrhosis weak, just not as strong as maybe my heart, which is invincible. Point is, it's all relative. My takeaway is this: if you have walked the planet for 35 or 40 years or more, your liver has probably been working overtime. Unless you live in the Garden of Eden and eat perfectly and have never been exposed to air pollution, chemicals, chlorinated tap water, stress, refined food, pharmaceuticals, soap from public washrooms, mineral oil, lotions, Febreze, mattresses full of fire retardants, electromagnetic radiation. Have you escaped that? So not anybody I know, and probably not anyone on the planet. Now remember this fact: the average person is born toxic and continues to become progressively more toxic throughout their lifespan. Remember that. Many people say to me, well, I eat pretty well, really clean, and I still suffer ill health. Or they say, I don't understand why I can't lose weight. What did I just say? Toxic. I get stomach pains, I have mood swings, I'm still sick with dysbiosis or fibromyalgia or blood sugar swings. Why does this keep happening when I eat nutritious whole food? Then some of them give up. Why bother eating right? Doesn't work. Whoa, back the bus up. This is where toxic load comes into play. Memorize that word. Toxic load is the root of chronic sickness in the modern world. With your liver doing all those functions I listed, and not for a short time, but 35 or more years walking the planet, and now these sicknesses show up in 20-year-olds and younger, your toxin bucket is full. It's toxic load. The body no longer able to handle the barrage of toxins. Remember, not just from food and the standard American Canadian diet and its dirty food residue, but from other more basic things like Advil, painkillers, antibiotics, allergy medicine, air pollution, cleaning products, bath bombs. With your body so busy trying to clear out these foreign chemicals and toxins, it can no longer handle basic functions like digestion or hormone regulation. So you feel sick, your stomach hurts, you're tired because your body isn't making enough testosterone. You have brain fog because minerals aren't absorbing properly in the brain, thanks to clogged digestion, enzyme exhaustion, where critical nutrients can't get to the liver and the bloodstream to get to the brain. Or you teeter from constipation to diarrhea, loose stool, because your good bacteria in your gut biome are losing the battle to yeasts and pathogens. But it's not so bad that you'll give up your coffee or your wine or post-dinner sweet treat. Guilty. Or you can't sleep as cortisol is messing with melatonin production. This can all be traced back at some level to the liver. Whether your weak or problem organ is your pancreas or your thyroid or your bowels, doesn't matter. You have to clean your liver first. It's all related, and it's all related to digestion. You have to somehow get rid of the toxic load in your body. You can eat right, but if you don't take steps to actually cleanse and detox the various foreign materials that have built up in your body and bunged up your blood, plasma, energy channels, to be super scientific, you won't get fixed. It's that simple. Does this make sense? To summarize, the liver does so many things. Most people's livers are dirty, sluggish, exhausted, or worse, damaged. People over 40, 30, and even younger now are experiencing toxic load where no amount of eating well will clear their ailments. I know so many people right now who are pre-diabetic, my age, with insulin issues that have them well on the path to diabetes. They need a reset. Let's get serious. Cleansing and detoxing is a critical first step toward wellness. So what kind of cleanse should you start with? That's coming next week on the 40 Girls Guide to Health. If you share this with a friend and CC me on the email, I will send you my top 5 cleansing dinner recipes. Meantime, be sure to tune in next week for my favorite cleanse that's so easy to follow and has been the #1 detox in Canada for 25 years. People swear by it, including me. In the meantime, get yourself started with a pre-cleanse. For one day, drink lemon water made with fresh squeezed lemon, add some cayenne pepper and a little maple syrup for a day. Nothing else. Then start every day with that in the morning for a week. Maybe skip the maple syrup. You can also do a day or two of fresh cold-pressed vegetable juice. Start there. I'll see you next week. Please like, subscribe, and share. These informational videos are free. Happy, healthy eating.